Hey, this is Jody from Jody's Touch of Style, and I'm here to talk about the faux fur vests. They are a great piece for both casual and dressy, and I want to show you so many different ways to wear them. First, let me talk about there are different kinds of vests. So this is one of my favorite because it only has fur on the front, whereas the back is all sweater. So if you're afraid of looking too fluffy in your fur vest, then this is a great option to look for instead. Make sure there is a plain or sweater material on the back. Now, not all fur vests are brown either. There are many colors. For instance, I have a white one, and I love this one. This one actually is fur on both sides, but the difference with this one is it has a band at the bottom, so it does come in and fit closer to the body if you zip it up. The other fur vest I have is a pink one that is longer. So it's more of a cardigan style. It is fur on the front and the back. It's very open. There's no kind of closure on this one, but you could put a pin or brooch here if you wanted to keep it together. So there are also black ones. I don't have a black one. Black doesn't look good on me, so I didn't buy a black one, but that's another option. But let me show you, if you're someone who just likes to put on jeans and a t-shirt, you can easily add the vest to change up the look. And the vest looks great over a lace or more dressy shirt. It dresses up the outfit a little, but still you can be wearing jeans. Now another way to dress up when you're wearing a fur vest is put on a skirt. I happen to put on a leather skirt this time, but this would work with any color, any knit or leather skirt. One of my favorite ways to wear a fur vest is over a dress. To me, it adds that dressiness and gives me a little more layering over my dress. So I layered this a bodycon burgundy dress, and I put my big furry pink vest over it. Although my white one or my brown one would look just as good. Like I was showing you earlier, this vest doesn't have any closures. But one of the things you can do is possibly wear a belt over it, and that will give you a little more definition of waist. Now, it depends on the belt you have, and it depends on the vest. You're going to have to try this at home with the ones that you have. If it makes you feel too much that it poofs out, then maybe it won't work. But I think it's a great way to give yourself a little bit of closure and give yourself a waist. Layering the fur vest. Of course you can wear it over a t-shirt like I showed, or a fancier top. But how about over a cardigan? So I actually layered this white fur vest over a white cardigan. Now, if you've been noticing, you don't see a lot of shorter cardigans lately. They're almost a little out of style, or what I'd call frumpy if you just wear them as a cardigan. But if you wear it, I actually buttoned it all the way up. You wouldn't even need this shirt under it. You could wear your cardigan as a shirt. And if you're wearing it this way under a vest that closes, it almost looks like this is more of a jacket because I matched the white to the white. Of course, you could leave it open, and you could even leave the cardigan open. You wouldn't have to button it. And you could have 3 layers, depending on where you live and if you're always hot or not. But you could just leave it open like this, and you'd still have more sleeves, and then you just see whatever's underneath, and you don't even see the cardigan as much. Now you can do that same kind of layering with a cardigan, with a longer cardigan. You can see I have a really long white cardigan under my longer pink fur vest. Now this is different than the pinks. I'm not matching the colors. I have white under the pink. So it's obviously not a coat this way, but it's a vest over a cardigan. This white cardigan is a little longer than my vest. And maybe you don't like the white hanging out from the pink. I actually think it's interesting. It adds a different texture and layer look that way. But if yours is just a little longer like this, there are a couple ways to get it to stay up more. You could pin it so that it will be staying up that way, or you could belt it. Put a belt around it and pull it up a little, and then your vest would be longer than the cardigan. Now talking about more layering with the fur vest would be over a jacket. And by jacket, I'm showing it here with a leather jacket. It looks like a coat this way, leather sleeves, and then fur on the front. You could have this zipped up, and then it would look more like a vest over the jacket, but this way it looks like the coat that you're wearing just has leather arms. Now for those of you that have a lot of blazers still in your closet, especially if you're retired and you haven't gotten rid of a lot of them, this is a great way to make it more casual. Or maybe a way you're working during the day and then you want to go out at night and want to add a little more sass to the outfit. This is actually a brown blazer, and I put the vest over it. Now I don't think you should worry if the collar area is not exactly the same. This is more of a crew cut and this is more of a V. I think it's nice to see the differences between the two, but if you don't like that, if you want to find one that matches, then just go through your closet and try them on together. One of the ways you could do this too, if you didn't like seeing the blazer underneath it as much, is you could pin the blazer to the edge of the vest so it always moves together. That's one way to keep it together, but you don't have to. You can make it look like you're wearing your vest over the blazer, just like that. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.